Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Donovan, and tonight we're going to take a look at what I think is definitely one of the best cases you can get out there for the Google Pixel 4a and also some tempered glass. So the reason I say this is probably the best case is because this is the case I've had for my iPhone 11 that I'm actually videoing on right now. Been using it for well over a year. So it's the Ultra Hybrid. It comes from Spigen. And unfortunately, Spigen doesn't make tempered glass for the Pixel 4a at the moment. If they do end up bringing it, I will definitely link it down in the description. But for right now, they don't have it. So we're going to take a look at the case and then this other glass that I picked up on Amazon. So links will be down in the description if you're interested in checking them out. All right, so we'll set that off to the side. I'm going to go ahead and pull the case out now. The case I have for my iPhone 11 actually isn't quite exactly the same as this one. So I do have the Ultra Hybrid from Spigen, but the difference is the one I have has a black border. So this one's just the clear border. So this is a TPU side, so a little soft, so you can slide the phone in fairly easily. And then the back of it is polycarbonate. So the one I have had for my iPhone 11 since basically the launch of the iPhone 11 has held up very, very well. Fortunately, I can't show in the video because it's the phone I'm currently using. So got to pull this plastic from the inside and the outside off. We'll take a look at that in just a little bit. But this is polycarbonate, so this is a harder plastic. It's less flexible, and you can see that the TPU here on the sides is much more flexible. So it gives it that nice cushioning on the sides. So we'll take a look at that in just a little bit. First, let's set that off to the side, and let's open up this glass. So I did take a look just a second ago at how this comes, so kind of cool. It just slides right out of there. And we'll open this up. And it looks like if you give them a review on Amazon, they'll give you a $10 gift card. So there you go. We got some wet wipes. We do have a guide, so that's cool. So we can set the guide down when we're putting the tempered glass on. So that's nice. Whoops, I think that's on upside down, because I think the Pixel 4a should probably go on the top. Okay, and then of course we get our wet wipes and our dry wipes for cleaning off the screen before we actually put it on there. We have some instructions, it looks like. Actually, since I haven't really been touching the screen, because I've had that plastic on it, I won't really need to use the wet wipes or anything, but normally you could do that. Then we have this little card. This is for sliding the glass down. And then we have, this is, I think, wow, it's a 4-pack. All right, so I don't remember how much this cost, but I'll leave the link down in the description. So either way, you're getting 4 for, I think it was only like $8. Super cheap though, anyways. So... there we go. So right away, you can see that even with that guide and with this glass being, so if you're not familiar with the Pixel 4a, it does have a mostly flat front screen. So unlike a lot of phones that are curved on the edges, this one's mostly flat. So the fact that there are some kind of like haloing along the sides, it's not great, not a great look considering the glass is mostly flat. So normally you only get that haloing if the glass is curved on the screen, but you can see this one, maybe not the greatest. I'm not sure if I would necessarily recommend this with the fact that it did halo, even though the Pixel has a relatively flat screen. All right, so got all the bubbles out of there. Now let's go ahead and slide the case on. So the case is definitely an easy one to recommend. I know I'm already gonna like it. So here it is. So you can see we have our exposed headphone jack. There's a microphone that's exposed there. We have our protrusions for our power button and volume rocker. There's a nice opening there for the fingerprint sensor, so it's easy to find. Then we got our camera opening. Down here we got the speaker and microphone, and then our Type-C opening as well. So either way, yeah, there is a little bit of haloing. So if that's going to bug you, then obviously this might not be the tempered glass for you. But for sure, I'm a huge fan of the case. And you can see, obviously, that the glass gets close to the edge of the screen. And then one other nice thing about this case is that it does give you just a little extra protection. So when you lay your phone down, it won't be directly laying down on the screen, or at least on the tempered glass either. So either way, nice. Let's go ahead and test out the sensitivity of this glass. Guess we're gonna have to wait a second here. Screen sensitivity is nice and good. So there it is, a tempered glass screen protector from iVolar. Not sure if I can necessarily recommend it just because of that haloing. I haven't really tested out any other tempered glass screen protectors, but obviously the case looks nice on the Pixel 4a. So let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video. Peace.